Merry Christmas!
Well, good morning. It is Tuesday. Tuesday is
Question and Answer Tuesday with Josh.
But first, let's talk for a minute. I want to say I'm sorry for not getting a video out on Sunday and then a video out yesterday. I'm having computer trouble still. Yesterday I was trying to import footage so I could start working, and the computer just crashed. Luckily it started working again. My Mac is about 6 years old, probably. So it's older. And then my laptop's 5 years old, so that's older too. Hopefully today's video is going to make it out. We'll see. Let's get Question and Answer Tuesday started, shall we? Dang it, I said shall we. I'm not James. Okay, let's get this started. That's better. Dryer's off. Okay. Okay, so this week we got some good questions, and I'm having a bad day. If you pay attention to the vlogs, or you pay attention to when I update online for the vlogs, you'll see that the last couple of weeks I've been having computer issues. Quick update before we start Question and Answer Tuesday. Quick update on computer problems. I'm getting the white screen of death. So let's start that all over again, shall we? Alright, it's Question and Answer Tuesday. Let's get that started. So we got some good questions this week. First, we're going to get into them quickly. And Ben, don't worry, I saved all your questions for the end. Moving on. First, we're going to answer one from Casey. If you don't know Casey, it's the guy that lives in the basement. He's like a brother to me. I love that guy. He asked, what is the largest Christmas tree ever? Well, every year, Brazil has the largest Christmas tree on display in Brazil. If you don't know where Brazil is, you're with me. I've never been there. I went to Mississippi once. Brazil, yeah, soccer and tall trees. Who knew? They have a tree that stands at, I forgot to get the measurement. So, let's do a little history and look back in time. But first I gotta change batteries. Okay, we're back. Back in time, that is. In 1950, the world's largest tree was recorded, and it was an actual live tree. It was a Douglas fir that stood at 221 feet in Seattle, Washington in 1950. Impressive. Don't know why I walked away. There's a lot more questions than that one. Up next, we have a question from John Wayne again. John Wayne says, did Buffalo Dan visit any bars while in Texas? Yes, he did. Next we have a question from Brian Edwards. He says, when are we going to make some beautiful music babies again? I don't know how to answer this question. Up next, James Green. He asks, when did the first Christmas tree get put up? Well, James, let me step to the other side of the screen. The first Christmas tree is credited to be in Germany in the 16th century. But before that, there were several cultures that used them for different things. It was more of a pagan tradition that was adopted by the Christians later on to celebrate Christmas. Does that make sense? Next, we have a question from Hayden Luke. He says, are you happy today? Did I show you my Mac? I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Next we have a question from Adriel, and this is actually a really good question. And she asks, when you're driving through Canton and you fart, how do you know it's you or Canton that you smell? First off, Adriel, thank you for this question, because I've wanted to get this off my chest for a long time. See, when I was younger, my dumber days, I would go on dates with girls. Take the girl to dinner, take the girl to a movie, take the girl to make out, just kidding, or am I? And then you take her home. Sometimes when you eat Mexican. And a lot of times, Mexican, or any food period with me, doesn't agree with you. There's one spot on the highway when you pass Canton that you can fart and she'll never know if it was you or Canton So you'd be driving down the road and you'd be like, oh, this town smells so bad. Shoo. So the answer is, you can't tell. Sometimes it'll smell different, like a dog fart. Those never smell like him, they just stink. Up next we have a question from Rihanna Craig, or Renee Craig. Rihanna R. Craig. She asked, can dogs see things that humans can't? I called my friends at Amazon and I said, hey, I'm an Amazon Prime member. Ship me out some dog glasses. ASP, no time for the other A, just as soon possible. They sent me some. I have a pair of dog vision glasses.
Who wants a bag of straws?
Me! I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs!
And lastly, we have Ben's questions. Ben got 9 questions in this week. I'm going to answer them all quickly in order, like we've been doing. Questions will appear here. Let's do this. Here we go. My grandfather. You could be buried, you could be cremated, or if you have no plan, you could end up like the guy under my porch. I've broken my fingers, actually it's these 2 fingers, my elbow, and my ankle playing basketball. I literally had my ankles broken. Leah and Izzy, they're why I do everything I do. I'm looking, but I haven't found it yet. I got it, but I don't know where it's at. Hey, have you guys found it yet?
We ain't found
Don't know, man. My dad. We want a boy. We've already picked the name Silas, but we're okay with just a healthy baby. We're pretty sure, well, we know it's not twins because there's only one in the ultrasound. That's my boy. Or my girl. Either one. See you tomorrow. You hear those sirens? Even the police don't respect my vlogs around here.